What's up, guys? I have a few quick comments on some of the add-ons I showed you guys, and sorry for the delay on the video. I've been getting a ton of people asking about add-ons, macros, all that sort of thing. But a few quick comments. So I use CurseForge for all my add-ons, and I just download everything there. So I'll pull it up right here, and you guys can like just download anything I didn't mention. I just kind of wanted to mention some of the more crucial PvP add-ons I use. And the other ones, they're kind of just aesthetics or just things that I like. And here I'm also urban because I need gold badly. I'm super broke, but we can bring up CurseForge and then, okay, so I don't really have too much. I like to keep things simple, same with like macros, but with ECDC, you'll see it says update, same with Bagnon. So for some reason, the most recent one does not let you have control of like the cooldowns, and you can't even bring up like the menu like /ECDC. So just click on the add-on, come to versions, and then download the second one. I'm not sure why this first one doesn't work that well, but for some reason this works for me. So once you download that /ECDC show, you know, you have full control over it. And I like this over Omnibar or OmniCC, which that one is good too, but at least for like classic, I like being able to see like the grenades that they use, the health pods, you know, just it shows everything. Like it doesn't care if it's just a class cooldown. And then to hide it /ECDC hide, and there you go. So same with Bagnon. I think with Bagnon, it wasn't letting me like show my bank or like clean up. So same thing, and this is probably fixed now, but yeah, as you see, I have this super old version downloaded. So for some reason, that's what works. And I know the main thing, people keep asking me about showing like buffs. That doesn't really work for me either. For some reason it works. I don't know why, but it might be something with like some UI things I have downloaded, which I'll show afterwards too. But classic R durations, it would light up like enemy buffs kind of like, I think that's a standard UI feature in TBC or Wrath or something like that, but it allowed you, as you know, to do it in vanilla, but it has not worked for a long time. So I have like this UI pack that I just downloaded, and I'm trying to find a way to just put it on like a Word doc so you guys can download it, and it kind of makes the UI look a little bit cleaner. And I think something in that UI is allowing me to see player buffs sometimes, but it doesn't show it all the time. So, and as you know, that's really important, like as a shaman, to know what to purge and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what's going on with classic R durations. As you see, I still have it downloaded, so I don't know if it's, oh, not classic R duration. Yeah, classic R durations. I'm not sure if it's working somewhat, but for some reason, like, yeah, like people have been asking them to update it for a while. It has not been updated in a long time. So some people in these comments said there's like workarounds to fix it. I tried some of this. It worked for this other add-on I have called Ring Menu, but if you guys want to give this a try, like just go through the comments. Apparently people have figured this out, but I'm not smart enough for that. But if you guys want to see some of my other add-ons like Atlas Loot, Attune, Auctionator, already went over that. Buff timers, character stats, classic, that just shows like all the generic stats. Classic kill prediction, this is pretty nice, especially for raiding, and I just think it looks pretty good. DBM, if you download DBM PvP, it'll show you all the timers, especially like for AV and all of that. So, does he need help? Oh, exactly. Oh, he does need help. But yeah, I think that's everything. If you guys have any more questions, just let me know. I don't mind just answering them in the comment sections. And I want to set up a like a these guys are crazy, no problem. I want to set up a Discord so I can just answer any like specific questions. I want to see if there's anything else I might have missed. Disenchanter just kind of shows you what something can or potentially will disenchant into. Dominoes is really good. I haven't really, like, I use it a little bit, but I want to set it up when I get more time to make it a bit more like cleaner, but I haven't really got into that too much. Gather Mate 2 is really good. Like right now I'm herbing and it'll show you like everything on the map. In order to get it, you have to come here, come to Gather Mate, import, and I believe you like do expansion data only, then you hit import Gather Mate 2, so you have to download the Gather Mate 2 data. So that's that. I'm trying to think of everything that people have asked me questions about. Oh yeah, I guess some of my settings. Oh goodness. All right, so some of my settings, I guess the main one, weapon swing timer, is pretty standard. I turned off the melee ones. Here are the hunter settings, spell activation overlay. So this prioritizes whatever class you're on. So like for hunter, I guess the only one is Mongoose Bite, but like for shaman, as you saw, it'll show like clear casting and focus casting, and then you can like test it to see like what it looks like. Oh, here are some other ones, like it'll glow buttons whenever you get procs like counterattack, as you see it right there. Let me see if I can toggle test. Oh, it goes away. But yeah, you guys get the point. Trying to see if there's anything specific. I guess threat plates. I didn't really change too much with threat plates. I think I just changed the size of some things. Yeah, I think I changed the size of like how thick it was or how long it was. So here are those settings, and you can pause it if you want to look at something specific. People were asking me about how to get your your items on your UI. All you have to do if you have item rack is alt left click on the item and it'll appear here, and then you have full control, and then you can just attach it, and then you'll have this like as a you know, a full unit together. And if you want to remove it, just simply I'll left click it again. Nova World Bus allows you to see like timers like for Songflower and stuff like that. And I believe that's it. So if there's anything else, just let me know in the comments if you want me to answer anything else. So every, I guess, few months, I guess I can make an updated add-on video or macro video, just in case people have any other questions, or in case I like update anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. And I guess another important thing, weak ores. I don't really, I think I have it disabled right now. I don't have any weak ores I'm using right now. But if I enable it, I think I have like a weak ore for like lava jump time. So it'll just let you know when you're gonna take lava damage. And then I believe the other one is for my Shaman. So when I have Hand of Edward the Odd, it's basically a weapon that you have a small chance to like get an instant cast, which usually only Shamans use. So it basically will show you like a proc like spell activation overlay that I showed you guys earlier. And it basically works like that. So besides that, I don't think I have any other weak ores besides like, I don't know if there's something needed for a raid specifically that's linked in the comment section. Not comment section, like within our Discord or whatever, but I believe that's it. So now getting into macros with the Hunter, the most standard one, auto shot macro, is just a target enemy, no harm, dead. I'll list all of these in my description, so you can just copy and paste them from there. I have like a little note sheet that I have all my macros over the years, but I keep things pretty simple. I don't really have any complicated macros. Most of these I just have them like show tooltip, and then I just have the macro there, or the spell there. I usually would do this with some of my classes, just so whenever you get a new skill, it'll instantly level up instead of having to like manually go drag it there. But there's that. Some other important ones, arcing shot is normal. Okay, so I have like a all-in-one. It's not really an all-in-one, but it's for your pet. So if your pet is dismissed, I forget which one it is. Oh, are these the same? Okay, yeah. So if your pet is dismissed, all you have to do is click this and it'll summon it. And then like, if your pet is dead, instead of trying to call it, it'll instantly try to revive it. Like this icon will change. And then if it's summoned and it's not dead, then when you press it again, it'll just mint pet. So it's pretty, I guess it saves you like 3 spots on your action bar. It's nothing crazy, but my next one, which is like for any character, I have like a 2-hand macro. So you just slash equip slot 16, and that will allow you to just, I guess, use whatever you want to put there. I usually use this with my Shaman, and I'll have multiple like main hand and off hands. Like, where is it? Yeah, I have not updated my one-handed weapon for a while, but basically this is like for Skull of Impending Doom. So like for my Shaman, I'll have like my main hand and then Skull, and then if you have like medicine pouch, you can put medicine pouch there. And then if you're like a warrior, you can have your 2-hand like I have here, and then your other macro can be like your offhand and shield. I mean your main hand and shield. So that's that one. I think another one, so I guess deterrence. You can cast deterrence in aspect of the monkey like all in one global, I believe. Yeah, you can do it all in one global. So deterrence basically gives you like a super high chance to parry, and I believe it gives you dodge too. Yeah, dodge. So it works really well because whenever you parry, if you're this spec with counterattack, it pretty much guarantees you an instant counterattack. So it's really nice, and then it also gives me like some extra dodge. So that's really how I can survive a lot of those 1v2s. It's really good against melee, but that's that macro for that one. I also have one for counterattack. It's not anything special. I do have one for like my aspect. So I used to use this, but there's times where like it will prioritize whatever spell you have first. And sometimes I want to go to cheetah and I don't want to waste mana, or you know, I just need to go there instantly. So I just have cheetah separate, like no macro, just here on my spell bar. So I just never change that. And I guess the next one that people always ask me about is scatter shot and like freezing trap. So for scatter, all I put here is pet passive. That way, if you scatter, you'll instantly, your pet will instantly stop attacking. And I did something similar with, where is it? Feign Death. So I know there's like I guess an all-in-one Feign Death macro. So a lot of people, I get a lot of messages and people say like, oh, that's no skill, you're just pressing a macro. But I manually press everything because sometimes I want an emo trap or explosive trap or frost trap. And back then I tried to use that macro that people have, which I've still never been able to get to work. But like I said, like I've never gotten it to work. So same thing like scatter, it'll put your pet on passive. It's just slash pet passive and then Feign Death. And then right after that, I'll instantly use freezing trap. So I guess I could show you guys like right here. Like say I'm here, I'll just Feign Death, freezing trap. And I guess it has to do with my keybinds that make it look so quick. So I have R for Feign Death and then freezing trap is F. So obviously like on your keyboard, those are really close by each other. So it makes it really easy and convenient to get that off quickly. I have Eagle Eye. You can use this like for Shaman too, with their far sight. Just put this exclamation point, and that way, like once you're in Eagle Eye or like far sight, you don't have to like recast it, or it won't go back to your character. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of you know, but just in case for any of you new players out there. Okay, I guess the last one is petattack on my scroll bar. So it's like my mouse scroll up is attack and then passive is scroll down. So it just makes it really easy to have control of your pet. And then I think everything else is generic. So just let me know if there's anything else you guys have questions on. I guess I could log over to my Shaman and show you any macros I have over there. Well, so for your Shaman, you're gonna have like healing related macro spells. So booty bay and all this spy pinging. So I have like chain heal, normal like healing wave, lesser healing wave. So these are just simple mouse over macros. You could just copy this here. I think I've been putting them in the description of all my videos, but here are like the specific ones. And same thing here, I have like my two-handed macro, my main hand and shield macro. So you can use this like in combat. It doesn't take a global. And then all of these are pretty standard, like I mentioned earlier. I don't know what this is. Like, I always delete this and it just reappears. It's really weird. Besides that, everything else is just like mouse over heal macros, which I guess are specific to Shaman. But that should be it. And then like once you get trinkets, like you can have it like with NS or with Elemental Mastery, and it'll ping them both at the same time, like within the same global. So there's like Zandalarian Hero Charm, Natural Alignment Crystal, and you could just macro them all together. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was long overdue, but hopefully it kind of answers a lot of questions. I'm going to be getting my Shaman leveled up and probably focus on my Shaman more often. I'll still post my Hunter, but it'll just be, you know, here and there. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little Hunter art. I've been trying to scratch that itch for a while, and it kind of got me happy to play my Shaman again. So expect Shaman content from here on out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I kind of want to one-shot this guy. Playing Shaman is so fun. Oh, come on. The back pedal. Oh, he bowed before me. Dude, I want to one-shot this so bad. Oh my goodness. He must know me. Alright, I'll leave you alone. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. I should have a level 40 Shaman video coming out in the coming weeks. I'm not sure about this week, but maybe sometime next week. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll catch you guys later.